We're still in section 2.5 concerning continuity. And before I do example 16, I just want to quickly go over this theorem, which is about limits of continuous functions. If I'm looking at a limit of a composition of functions, g of f of x, all right, as long as g itself is continuous, if I were to plug x equals c into f of x, that would be b. As long as g is continuous at that point b, then all that means is I can take that limit and move it inside these parentheses. I can move the limit inside the parentheses, so g of. In other words, take this g, move it outside, move the limit inside the parentheses, so now it would be g of the limit as x approaches c of f of x. Okay, so we can do more complicated limits that way. Let's look at example 16. The limit as x approaches pi over 2 of the function cosine of 2x plus the sine of 3 pi over 2 plus x. So we actually have a composition of three functions here. So, but the bottom line is I can move this limit because cosine is continuous everywhere. I can move the limit inside. So now I'm taking the cosine of the limit of all of this. But now these are two different functions, so I can break up that limit into two limits, just like this. So I have the limit of cosine of 2, and then I just plug in pi over 2 here. I get the limit of 2 times pi over 2, right? 2 times pi over 2 plus the sine of, and I'm bringing this limit inside, so I get 3 pi over 2 plus pi over 2, plugging pi over 2 in for x. So this is the cosine of pi, and this becomes the sine of 2 pi. The sine of 2 pi is 0, and the cosine of pi is -1.